Have you ever felt the world just stop for a moment? An eclipse is one of those rare events that commands our full attention. It's a cosmic spectacle that connects us all, a shared moment of wonder that reminds us of the grand machinery of the universe. These are not just astronomical events, they are deeply human experiences. People travel thousands of miles and plan for years just to stand in a shadow for a few minutes. It's a map-then-moment approach to life. You chart your course, you make your plans, and then you surrender to the breathtaking, hyper-real visuals unfolding in the sky above. The feeling of watching an eclipse is hard to describe. During a total solar eclipse, the familiar light of day transforms into an eerie twilight. The air grows cool. A strange silence falls as birds and animals react. Then, for a few precious minutes, the sun's magnificent, ghostly corona blazes in the sky. It has captivated humanity for millennia, inspiring art, science, a profound sense of awe. A solar eclipse is a moment of perfect, fleeting alignment. It happens during the day when the moon passes directly between the sun and Earth. As the moon travels on its orbit, it casts a shadow onto our planet's surface. If you are lucky enough to be standing inside that shadow, you will see the sun disappear. This alignment is a cosmic coincidence. The sun is about 400 times wider than the moon, but also about 400 times farther away, making them appear the same size in our sky. There are different types of solar eclipses, and what you see depends on where you are. The most spectacular is a total solar eclipse. The sky darkens dramatically, and the sun's ethereal outer atmosphere, the corona, becomes visible. This path of total darkness, called the path of totality, is very narrow, usually only about 100 miles wide. Outside this path, viewers will see a partial solar eclipse, where the moon covers only a portion of the sun, like a giant bite taken out of it. Another fascinating type is the annular eclipse. When the moon is farther from Earth, it appears smaller and can't cover the sun, leaving a brilliant ring of fire. While not as dramatic as totality, an annular eclipse is still breathtaking. No matter which type you're watching, safety is the most important thing. Never look directly at the sun without special-purpose solar filters. Sunglasses are not safe. A lunar eclipse is a more gentle and widespread celestial event. It happens at night when Earth moves directly between the sun and the moon. Earth casts a long shadow into space, and the full moon passes through it. Unlike a solar eclipse, a lunar eclipse can be seen by anyone on the night side where the moon is above the horizon. This makes them much more accessible. There are different stages. The moon enters Earth's outer shadow, the penumbra, very subtle, a faint dimming. Then comes the umbra. The dark bite grows, and as the moon moves deeper, totality begins. The moon often glows with a faint coppery red light, a blood moon caused by sunlight filtering through Earth's atmosphere. Our air scatters blue light and bends red light into Earth's shadow, like all the sunrises and sunsets of the world projected onto the moon. Lunar eclipses are perfectly safe to watch with your eyes. Binoculars or a small telescope reveal colors and detail. A lunar eclipse unfolds over hours, a slow, peaceful event that invites reflection and time with others. Get ready, because a truly spectacular event has just graced the skies of North America. On April 8, 2024, a total solar eclipse carved a path of darkness across the continent, an event that millions of people experienced. Path of Totality Map: Mexico, Texas, Oklahoma, Arkansas, the Heartland, Dallas, Indianapolis, Cleveland, Buffalo. Southeastern Canada Map: Ontario, Quebec, Atlantic Ocean. This was an astronomical event of a lifetime for many. For those who were positioned within that narrow path of totality, the experience was profound. As the moon slowly crept in front of the sun, the world began to change. The daylight took on a strange, silvery quality, and shadows on the ground became unnaturally sharp. In the final moments before totality, the temperature dropped, and an expectant hush fell over the crowds. Then, for about 4 incredible minutes, the sun's bright disk was completely hidden. The sky transformed into a deep twilight, revealing the sun's magnificent corona, a pearly white crown of light, shining brilliantly in the darkness. Venus, Jupiter. Even for those outside the path of totality, the show was still impressive. From coast to coast, nearly everyone in North America was able to see a partial solar eclipse, weather permitting. People gathered in parks, on rooftops, and in their backyards, all wearing their protective eclipse glasses to watch the moon take a significant bite out of the sun. This shared experience brought communities together, with schools hosting viewing parties and science centers distributing safety information. It was a day where millions paused to look up and connect with the cosmos. Mark your calendars for the next great celestial chase. On August 12, 2026, a total solar eclipse will sweep across the North Atlantic, Greenland, Iceland, northern Spain, a unique chance to combine astronomy with dramatic landscapes. The path of totality begins over remote Greenland, moves to Iceland's western coast. Reykjavik sits on the edge, and makes landfall over northern Spain in the late evening. In August, long daylight and often clearer weather improve viewing chances. With the sun low in the west, expect stunning scenes. Corona over rugged coastline and glacial plains. It's a photographer's dream and an adventurer's destination. Path crosses northern Spain, Oviedo, Gijón, Burgos, and the Balearic Islands, including Majorca. Watching totality at sunset is rare and beautiful, fiery horizons and 360-degree twilight. Plan ahead. Iceland and Greenland mean cool, unpredictable weather. Book accommodations and transport early. In Spain, secure a clear western horizon. It's the perfect excuse for a European vacation centered on this natural display. Stand on the edge of a continent and watch day turn to night. Prepare for what might be the eclipse of the century. On August 2, 2027, a total solar eclipse will occur with an incredibly long duration of totality, over 6 minutes in some locations. Southern Spain, the northern tip of Africa, Egypt, the Arabian Peninsula. The location of maximum totality is near the ancient city of Luxor. Imagine standing among timeless temples or in the Valley of the Kings as the sky slowly darkens in the middle of the day. Egypt's August desert climate almost guarantees clear skies, one of the most reliable places to view this event. For a remarkable 6 minutes and 23 seconds, the sun will be completely blotted out. The sky turns deep blue. The corona shines with rare intensity amid monuments thousands of years old. The path also crosses the Strait of Gibraltar, darkens coasts of Spain and Morocco, then travels across Algeria, Libya, and Saudi Arabia. The long duration lets scientists study the corona and gives everyone time to notice stars, planets, vibrant horizons, and intricate coronal tendrils. Already called the Luxor eclipse, it will attract a global audience. Plan now. This is a pilgrimage for sky watchers, linking modern science with ancient awe. While solar eclipses demand travel and careful planning, a beautiful lunar spectacle is coming to the skies right above you. On the night of March 14, 2025, a total lunar eclipse will be widely visible across North America, South America, parts of Europe, and Western Africa. The full moon passes through Earth's deepest shadow, transforming into a crimson orb. It's a slow, graceful performance you can enjoy from your own backyard. Over several hours, totality lasts for over an hour. Plenty of time to observe changes and take in the view. Lunar eclipses are safe to watch with your eyes. Binoculars or a small telescope enhance colors and texture. Gather your loved ones. Step outside, look up, and let the sky give you a show you won't soon forget.